Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors. A rambling riding with Scab, talk about trolls, bitch about not being at Blade Show, some other stuff, my TikTok explosion rendition. All right? Before we get too far into it, because it's probably going to make no sense, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. Now, statistics show that number is going down, but anything above zero is unacceptable. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. I'm going to do a little U-turn right here. It's totally legal because we back to blue. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law best we can. And finally, if you are an addict, never quit quitting. And let me just tell you this, if this was 10 years ago, I would have needed to quit again because I would have gotten a trunk full of cocaine today and done a line from here to Miami, son. Not trying to be funny, it is what it is. So here's the deal. I didn't get to go to Blade Show. I hope everybody there has a great time. I really do. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow night. And if somebody's up there and y'all want me to drop a link, we'll drop a link. You can tell me how Blade Show is and I can act like I give a shit. Maybe Tactical Everyday Dad or My Bad Adventures, or Big Red or Salty Red Corn, one of you guys, and those are all shout outs. Maybe y'all can tell me what a great time you're having, and that'll make me feel so much better. But I really do hope y'all have a great time and get to see some cool stuff. Today I'm carrying my Work Tough Gear Stinger, because I'm a YouTube reviewer and I get these, so I got this one. I'm carrying it. I'm also carrying my Work Tough Gear EDC Nomad again because I am a YouTube reviewer and I can. Now, my fixed blade of choice today, and they're dropping these. Now listen, please listen. Please, at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 5 o'clock Pacific Time, Work Tough Gear is going to do a drop, and they're going to drop the Kodiak. This is what I'm carrying, my fixed blade today. SK85 G10 handles, straight up badassery. Now, in the nutty stock, no shit. Listen to what I'm saying. Instead of the whiny, nasally stuff, go to the website at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, 5 o'clock Pacific. I don't know what all the damn time zones are, and I promise you today, I don't give a shit if you buy it or don't. Really don't. I'm going to get one. Probably got another package coming. That's all I do is just YouTube. That's it. Damn the fact I work 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and bust my ass to put out reviews that about 30 people watch. Other than that, I don't do shit. So you can tell I'm not in a good mood. Let me go ahead and say this. I don't want to hear shit about Scab. Don't let them bother you. It's too late for that. I told y'all, if I can get that app, and I'm praying. I know some people don't believe in God. I don't care if you, I really don't. Whether you do or you don't. Because see, no matter what I say, dude, no it's not. Bam! Right through the app. That'd be it. And I'm not a violent person. I'm really not. Remember, I'm nice. I'm the nice one. I'm not today. I promise you that. Anyway. So here's where we're at. JR has sent 3 ass-kicking bushcraft knives. Okay, so we've done the Ursus. There's a guy who has a profile pic of Rick Rude, and his name is The Rude Abides. I think he called it the Uranus. That dude's funny to me. I don't know why, but he just is. But the Ursus, which was my White River Awesome Knife in 3V. And then we did the Battle Lore by Battle Horse, and those are 2 knives. I told y'all a lie. I know that shocks you. I have done a White River before. I think Kirk let me use it was either the bird and trout or the fire starting one, whichever one. But White River makes a great knife. Battle Horse, awesome knife. And I got LT Wright. Now, I'm familiar with LT Wright through Gruggs, Legion Tactical, and Timbo 437, and some of you other guys. And again, to JR, man, thank you for sending it. I'm going to work on that tonight. I'm not going to post it tonight. I'm going to post it. I'm going to set it up for sometime tomorrow while I'm sweating my ass off at work. That way the 30 of you that are going to watch it can watch it, and, we can go on about life. Now, here's the deal. Midnight in November, or midnight in Montgomery, midnight in November. I don't know, some ass clown, that ballistic knife video I put up, I just marked it unscripted or unlisted or private, because I'm tired. It's not about a troll. It's just I'm tired of the same. When I watch a video, I read the comments. Now, there's some strategy to that, and there's some common sense to that. If I'm watching a video and I scroll through it and there's a bunch of, man, this sucks, probably not going to finish it. But if there's also a comment that's been made 400 times, I'm not going to make the same comment. Apparently, not everybody abides by that rule. Because yet again today, on my ballistic knife that I made 2 years ago, tongue-in-cheek, "Ooh, this guy talks about not breaking the law, and then shows a knife that's illegal. What a walking contradiction." You don't know what a walking contradiction is, because I could smile to your face and put my hand so far through your head, I'd have to reach around to scratch my ass. That's a contradiction. Being nice and punching you in the face at the same time. I'm not mad at what they said. I'm not mad because of a troll. I'm mad because there's no app where when somebody says something stupid, I can hit them right, bam. Okay, so there's the negative. So what have we covered? I'm working on a video when I get home. And you know what? If more knife reviewers would do that instead of worrying about dumb shit, this knife community would be so much better. And I'm not talking about anybody in general. Typically, I don't say nothing about nothing. But as I go through, I try to find something on knives, and I get just all this other shit that has nothing to do with knives. Rick Hinder or this. Nobody gives a shit, dude. You think while I'm sitting at work sweating my nuts off, I give a shit about Rick Hinder? If I was that dude Brian from Transparent Blades, and nobody, not one person has asked me about it, which kind of aggravates me too. But here's what I think about it. And Brian, listen to me, son. If you watch these videos, I doubt you do. If you did that test, and I'm not saying you did or didn't, this eye's floating bad, I know. And what you say is true, son, you hold to it. I'll ride with you till hell freezes over. And I know that's easy to say. I know all that, but I'm just telling you, son, don't back down. Don't do anything. As far as Rick Hinder goes, to hell with him. But can we just review? Not everybody and their brother has to make a damn video on it. You know, some guy with 5 subs, well, I thought I'd chime in. For what? To tell us what we already know? Oh, no, Mike, go here. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. When you think about somebody gives a shit about your opinion, because this is what I do all the time. I'm like, man, I'm going to talk about this. And then I go, nobody gives a rat's ass what I think. Then I pick up a knife and I go out and do a knife tip. See, if we did that more and more, boy, wouldn't this be a wonderful world? Or instead of always just, I ain't even going to mention the Linus looking person it's always nasally and whiny and dramatic about something. It's always something. God almighty, just review a knife. So, okay, we've covered that. We've covered my rant on that. We've covered the knives I'm going to do. I've made a lot of people mad, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to search my face and see if you find any concern whatsoever. Good. Okay. So we've covered Blade Show. I can't be there. That sucks ass. I'm hoping everybody there has a good time. We've covered that. I'm working on a knife review when I get home. I'd like to go live tomorrow. We've covered those things. I've given you my opinion on the Rick Hinder thing, which was basically nothing. I've bitched about people not reviewing knives. Now I'm going to go in and get mad at Winn-Dixie because they don't have anybody here over 12 that works. And I promise you, they do not give a shit. if I need help or not. I just want to go find my green Propel drinks. That's all I want to do. Take them, put them in the freezer. I don't even think I have one at home. I'll probably have to push some old lady down just trying to buy the last of them. So I think I've covered everything I need to. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I hope you get everything in this world you desire. I hope I hope God blesses you. Even those of y'all that don't believe in it, then may the cosmos give you a handy. How about that? I think we've covered everything we can. Well, I'm Scab. You're not. I'll do a shout out video tomorrow, and that'll be great, and nobody will watch. So there we go. I'm gone, son.